everyone. We are here on location today for Real Estate Today, brought to you by Evans & Evans Real Estate. Today we have some very valuable information for those of you getting ready to sell your home. We're going to be talking about things you should do on the day of a showing. And we are here with Jennifer Lusk from Evans & Evans Real Estate. Jennifer, thanks so much for meeting us here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, certainly there is a checklist that you really want to go through when you're thinking about, you've got your home up on the market and you know someone is going to be coming in and taking a look.
Yes, definitely. I would say start with the front door. That's the first impression that people will get when they're seeing your home. So what you want to do is sort of prepare your front door with like a nice wreath, make sure it's all clean, nice new floor mat for when you're walking in, and just make sure, because folks will stand out there for a few minutes while their realtor's getting the lockbox open, and at that point then they're making a decision right there. They have an impression.
Yeah, that first impression is crucial, and it all begins with that entryway.
It does, absolutely. And then you just basically would, when you're preparing your house for the first time you're going to show as you're getting it on the market, that's where you're going to decide what items need to be decluttered from the home and depersonalized, take out some of your personal photos and things like that. Make sure it's very clean. Cleanliness goes a lot further sometimes than having a perfectly updated house. And then another thing that's really important for folks is that there's not an odor in the house. So if you know, or you may have to have a friend or a relative come over to give a smell test, but if you know that there is an odor in the home, if you're going to put in like a Glade plug-in or something like that, you really want to stick with a real mild smell like a vanilla or lavender. That's my favorite one. And then I love the citrus smells as well. But when you start getting into florals, that can really hurt folks. They can really get very sensitive to that and sometimes even decide, no, this is overpowering, I need to walk out.
You say less is more when it comes to that.
Definitely.
And you mentioned the odors and everything. You also mentioned when you talk about being clean to really watch your trash cans. Think about those little things that you probably, living there, you're sort of accustomed to.
Exactly. Make sure you do a trash run. Assume right now in our market that you're going to have a showing every single day. So every morning, do a quick trash run. Make sure your trash cans are empty. If you have prepared something for dinner or something you know you have a showing later, try not to go with like fish or shrimp or things like that. That can really make a strong odor very quickly in your home.
And you talk about, too, when it comes to flooring, maybe do that quick vacuum. Get those traces out so it really looks inviting.
Exactly. Just all those little things. So when people come into a home, they're really trying to get a sense of, is this, if the home is clean, they make assumptions about the seller sometimes. They'll say, oh, well, they take care of their home, they take care of the cleanliness, then the rest of the home is probably also being taken care of as well. It's an important item.
And you talked a little bit about clutter. Of course, you know, these are homes that we are living in, but you say, too, it's really important to get some of that out so they can see the features of your home.
Yes, so there's a couple things I recommend. One is when you're going through your house, you definitely want to depersonalize, and that means taking down some of your personal photos, magnets on the refrigerator, things like that. But then another quick little thing you can do for the day of, sometimes you don't have very much notice with a showing. So one thing that I recommend is grab a laundry basket, do a quick little run around the house and throw everything in there. Hide the laundry basket under a blanket in your closet. Nobody will ever see it. So,
I love that.
Yeah.
I do that when we have company coming over. You know, it's that last minute run of those things that get out so quickly.
Yes, exactly.
And then let's talk a little bit about pets. A lot of people with dogs and cats. What should you do the day of?
Okay, so day of for pets, that's a tougher one. I would really recommend having a plan ahead of time. So that could be something, in general, you just don't want to have your pets out during a showing if possible. Cats, sometimes they're adorable and they'll follow you around, but there may be somebody with a cat allergy and they're really concerned about that. If you have a pet like a puppy or any dog that barks, you might really consider checking in with a neighbor or a relative and ask them to go ahead and take that animal out on a walk during the showing, or if you're here, take your pet with you in the car. It can be very distracting sometimes during a showing if you have a dog that's barking at you, and some people are really afraid of animals. So your goal is to sell your house, and your goal is to make the best impression possible. So if you can really make a preemptive strike and have a plan in place ahead of time, that's the best way to go, definitely.
Okay, and then lastly, you say do a little role reversal,
Yes.
Act like the buyer, look at it through those glasses.
Yes, exactly. So one thing that I really recommend is have other people, not your family, come over and sort of just say, okay, what are you seeing when you walk through? Your realtor will really help you with this. They're going to help you to see, like, for example, if your whole house is neutral in color and all of a sudden you've got a red painting on a wall, people are going to automatically have their eye focus on that red painting. Just those kinds of things that will really help. You just want to have another set of eyes. That's what I'd recommend when you're doing that. It's so hard when it's your personal home because you love it so much and you want everybody else to see the things that you see, but sometimes they get distracted with the things that you don't want them to get distracted by. So just having an extra set of eyes come in and help out with that is fantastic.
And you mentioned, of course, that relationship that you have with your realtor.
Yes.
And you were saying, especially now with everything going on, you really want to make sure any concerns that you have those conversations, set your home up to make sure it's safe for both you and the folks that are coming to look at it.
Yes, definitely. So one of the things I think is really crucial for all sellers is just please talk to your realtor, talk to them, and tell them some of your concerns. If you are worried about your pet being out, you guys are going to be on vacation, or there's something that needs to happen. I know I've been able to go over to my family's houses and help wrangle the pets for them, or I've even had my dear husband do some painting to help out with certain situations. It just really depends on that specific client and what their needs are. And we have so many folks of all different ages and different walks of life, and I know that as a whole our industry is we really want to take care of our families. So
That's certainly wonderful to hear. And I think the good news is in our current market, it's probably not going to last long that this home is going to be on the market.
Right.
So you're going to do these things and it goes pretty quickly.
Exactly. Yeah. So you won't have to do it for very long. You just want to be ready for that big initial surge of folks that come in. And you also really want to say yes to every showing if you possibly can. If somebody asks for a showing at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's right when you have an event at your home, of course, you can reschedule or ask them for an alternate time. But overall, you really want to try to accommodate showings. So then that way, your home's on the market for a week versus months. So anything like that will help.
Be accommodating, add
Absolutely.
some fresh flowers,
Yes.
be inviting. I think it's always, kind of fun to get to show off your home too.
Absolutely.
All right.
Very fun.
Well, Jennifer, some great tips, some great information. We'll give everybody your information. If you would like to get a hold of Jennifer, here is how to do that. Of course, she is with Evans & Evans Real Estate, and you can always check out their website or give their office a call as well for more information. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by